Grecco, and I speak to the dead. I've had this ability ever since I was a little girl, and I want to share my journey with you, presenting life as a medium, the veil between us. Good morning. It is like 6 a.m. on May 2nd. I'm laying in bed because I can't sleep. I still have last night's makeup on because I went to a concert to see my friend Jess's band play in Pittsburgh last night, and I'm nervous. I'm nervous for the show tonight, but I'm excited. I'm so excited, like so excited, but I'm so nervous. So the place that I'm going to be doing my show at tonight, I've done shows at before, but it's like the biggest. This is gonna be like the ultimate trigger. I do suffer from bad anxiety, and the reason for that is I got married at this place, and right now I'm going through a divorce. So I got married at this place in 2022, and also in the audience, completely different, is going to be my ex-boyfriend's parents are coming because they bought tickets when we were together. Whatever, I'll be fine, but it's like, okay. And then also like people from that time period from my ex-boyfriend are going to be in the crowd today. They also bought tickets, so whatever, I got this. This is going to be the first show my mom's ever been to, so it's I got this. Spirit got this. So I'm getting ready for my show, and I'm really nervous, and I'm just like doubting myself, and I just like, so I'm standing here. I don't know if you can see. Okay, so I started to see like a spirit come out of the corner, and it was someone's like grandma or mother, and she had like shorter, darker colored hair, and she started telling me about purple gardenias or purple flowers or something about gardenias and the color purple, and I'm like, okay, so that was like the validation that I needed for myself to know that I can do this and it's gonna be okay. Just being in front of this many people tonight, I'm scared, and Spirit just confirmed that Spirit's gonna come through, and I feel like this particular soul is gonna come through. I don't know who it's gonna be for, but we're gonna find out.
Hi, my name's Heather Perichin, and I am one of the founding members of which is the Paranormal Surgeon Shenanigans team. So I am here tonight helping Jess out, emceeing her readings here at Yinzer Farms.
This work? There's one. That works. Okay. I was gonna say she's screenshots.
Or just flung up, no, people just see me. They just see me. That was awkward. My whole face just came out. Okay, well, I'm not doing that again.
And Jessie was like that since she was a little girl. Yeah. When she was like 3 years old, and this is something we're still trying to figure out what it is about. She stood at the living room window. She was just looking out across the way into the woods, and she said, "Mommy," she goes, "when I grow up, I'm going to marry Denny Washkala." 3 years old. And he has a friend, Stephen Storrs. Okay, to this day we wonder who Denny Washkala and Stephen Storrs was. Stephen has red hair, Denny has blonde. Okay, then when my dad passed away, she woke up. She woke me up, and she said, "Mommy," she said, not even a minute later. And then she said he was standing, and she said Jesus was beside him. And the same thing when my mom died.
So she saw all these people, and like there'd be like no way
really something. Yes, I am proud of her, and I want her to do even better. I want all her dreams to come true. All of them. I really do. Yeah.
Made me want to cry. Aww.
She deserves it. She works hard for where she's at today. So,
And I said, why? And she said,
Because I'm and I'm nervous and I'm having a panic attack. This is where we can put the mics on and stuff. And we'll have to test it. How many people are out there? Oh my god. How many people are out there? Answer me.
Well, I found out because of Kendra, because she's been here before, so I'm just excited to see what goes on.
And I've been here, I've seen Jess, and I actually had a reading, so it was really great, and I recommended her to everybody here.
I've never been here before, but I'm really excited, and I hope that it'll be a positive experience.
This is my niece, and she's been wanting to see a medium, and we saw this online and through Kendra, and we decided to come and meet Jess and see what she has to say.
Oh my god. I can't do this. They're all looking. It's shit. I think they know I'm in here. Alright, I'm hiding.
I found Jess through my partner's sister from another mother. So apparently Becky is her boss at one of the stores in Westmoreland Mall, but I can't remember what store it is. I've been to several mediums, but I've never really been read. So, but I'm intuitive and all that fun stuff too, so I'm always looking forward to something like this.
Like, we started at the school, we didn't know we were mediums. We, like, didn't know that any of this was possible. Like, I used to do fucking readings for people and write them down because I was too afraid to do it, right? And then, like, I was so afraid to be wrong, and now I'm like looking out these doors and like, I'm like, I did this. Like, I freaking put myself here. Like, all those people literally bought a ticket to come see me, and I'm not trying to be egotistical at all, but like, holy shit, like, I freaking did this. Like, I did this. Like, little quiet Jess with no goals, no hopes, didn't even know how to handle anything in life, right? Like, literally, I pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. And just, even when people said I was crazy. Like, even when people said I was crazy and like, oh my god, that's so dumb, that's so weird, like, I don't want to talk to you, or like, you're never going to get anywhere, like, what the fuck do you call that? What do you call that? Seriously. Like, okay. So, now who's crazy? Because I kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I freaking did this. All those people are here to see me, and that is like the most insane feeling in the whole entire world. Like, it's just crazy. While you were talking, like, my whole arm started to like burn, and I felt just like either like an impact or an accident, and I started to just feel like my breathing was just getting real rapid, and I feel like it was either like alcohol involved, drugs involved, or some sort of like mishap involved where I was like under the influence, and then like there was like an accident, so it was just getting like boom, like, or something happened to lead to the ultimate like passing, but like I feel like it's coming from someone behind the bar, and I don't know who it is, but it's a male who's coming forward from whoever's behind the bar. But I feel like really sick to the stomach. I feel like hazy vision. I feel like I'm driving. Oh my god, like I can't stop. Whoever this is like literally right here. Like I see like rain splattering down, so I don't know if rain happened that night or rain means something else. And I just see like blue or bright blue eyes when this person cries, and I see tears coming down. So I don't know if this was planned or if it was an accident. But it's just like very, very rapid. And he's like walking away now. I feel like whoever that was, we're supposed to record that for some reason. I don't know who that's for, but I feel like it's for someone behind the bar who works here. I don't know. He's gone now.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you. Thank you.
I see that and I'm like, oh, Chloe, have yourself.
I'm gonna talk like about like stuff first, just to kind of like God, I forgot that's there. Break the ice and stuff.
Without further ado, Jess is one of the most highly rated psychic mediums in Pennsylvania. She has studied in the metaphysical and holistic arts under some of the best doctors and practitioners in the field in this country. She holds a 5-star review across all social media platforms. She has done paranormal cases. She has done house readings. She has done dinner shows and more. She has read over 4,500 different people. Without further ado, let me introduce you all to Jessica Grecco, Pittsburgh's top medium.
Hello everyone. Thank you, Heather. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really nervous. Like, really nervous, so it might take me a second to get used to this, okay? But for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jessica Grecco, and I will be your medium tonight. So, I would like to thank everybody who helped me put this together tonight. Jess, who is doing Starfelt Creations Productions. We're doing a little docu-series on life as a medium. Then we have Heather, my mother, and the other Heather, who is the bartender. There's a lot of Heathers and a lot of Jesses. So, all right. Well, so real quick, how many of you are my followers? Raise your hand. That's awesome. How many of you found me through Yinzer Valley? Raise your hand. Okay, awesome. So, a little backstory on me, right? So, ever since I was a child, I've been able to hear, see, and feel spirit, and I've pretty much been called crazy my whole entire life, and it kind of paid off because look what I'm doing now. And I'm very, very proud to be doing this. So when I first started doing readings, I would be so afraid. Like, Jess does readings too, but she doesn't do them like I do. We used to have clients back in the day, and we would pre-read them. Like, we would sit in a meditative space and read them because we were too afraid to mess up over the phone. And now I'm doing this, and it's still a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like how far you can go if you stick to what you believe in, even if people call you crazy. So I love what I do, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, okay, just go. Karen. What's your name?
Emma.
I'm Karen. Did she run a bed and breakfast, or did she host people, or was she like that?
She liked to throw parties and entertain and
yeah,
she's a very good cook.
Yeah, because she was like, let's make breakfast. I'm gonna make you breakfast. Sit on deck, we're hanging out. Just that warm energy. It's almost like I'm running a bed and breakfast or something. Okay. I see Easter and lace and purple and stuff. Does that also make sense to you at all?
She passed away the day before Easter.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
She passed away the day before Easter.
It was a month ago, a couple days ago.
Okay. What was her first name?
Rose.
Rose. Okay. As soon as you said that, I started hearing roses. Does she sew or knit or make things? Or, because I'm seeing lace or doilies or something.
We kind of cut up her wedding dress and saved the lace.
Did you
really? Yeah, we did. Because we had no reason to keep her wedding dress. We cut it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because she's showing me with the colors and then the Easter and then the lace and the stuff laid out. I'm also getting the letter A come through.
That could be a person, place, thing, something living or past, the letter A. Did she like have bad teeth or fake teeth?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if she had like fake teeth, but I just see like her like, oh my god, like she's like going like this, like I don't know. I'm hearing sweet mom, sweet Charlotte. That song. Does that make sense to you?
Does it make sense?
How does that make sense?
Sing that in church.
You would sing it at church all the time? Okay. Please know she's coming through with that song. Like you're like someone snapping your fingers with it. Did she do that too? That's crazy. Who collected like the quarters or the change? Speaking of that, so we can hear you.
Oh my gosh.
Does that make sense to you?
Quarters?
Yeah.
Quarters? Yes. She, in her mind, one day wanted to go to the casino, so she saved a bunch of quarters. So we have change.
That's so funny.
Oh, and she saved the state quarters.
Yeah.
And so we've got new.
You better save them. I just heard.
Is that what she said?
Literally, like, you better save them. And slam them all. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Do you have Iowa?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but that's what I just heard. Do you have Iowa? Okay, this thing is fun. Wait, who is this to you again?
Mom.
Your mom? Okay. Let me keep going with her. Does she have something going on, like, within the hip area or the abdominal area? Like, this whole thing's going on too? Do we know anything about that?
We're not 100% sure. She was bleeding internally and they didn't know from her.
Okay, that makes sense. I mean, all I can tell you is I got pressure in this area and then it just all resonated over here. So, she randomly flashed in her driver's license to me. I know. Do you have an issue with that?
She never drove, but she had her own.
Her ID. She never drove, but she had her ID. Yeah, because like she flashed that in, I'm like, okay. So please know, like, they give us these types of things so we can like have evidence and like acknowledge who we're actually communicating with rather than just, random stuff. I heard the word dolly. I don't know, like, if there was like an old doll or an stuffed animal. No idea. And she just kind of like sat down between both of you and she says, I love you both. She went like this and she kissed the top of your head, that's specific. She kind of put like a gold medal over you. And whenever they do this, they're saying like, good job, keep going. Like, I don't know if you have done anything that you're really proud of or you're about to, but she's like acknowledging that. She's putting that over you and she's like, you keep going. Like, I am proud of you. So please know that. She's saying something about the wind and saying like every time like you hear the wind chimes, like it's me or something like that. So she's talking about the wind chimes. I don't know if you ever hear them. And she says, I love you, and then she kind of just like turned into like this white light and just kind of like went up. So she said, who's next? And just went up. So please know like everyone steps forward to show that they still acknowledge and see everything that's going on in their lives. And just like keep going. You guys can talk to her like anytime. Like she will hear you. And then like definitely like keep up with like her hospitality skills because she was really good at it. She was. All right, thank you so much. Thank you all for coming out because this has been absolutely incredible. So I think Heather has a quick announcement to make. We're going to do a meet and greet up here. If any of you have received a reading from me tonight, I do want to get pictures.